All right, go Leafs go. I'm doing a little bit of shopping right now. My favorite store, Meyer, right? They just got everything. What can you say? Anyhow, making this video specifically for those of you that are in the real estate business. We're gonna talk a little bit about cycles. I'm gonna slow down the pace of the walk a little bit because I think I'm getting a little winded. Is that weird? Should work those stairs a little bit more often. Anyhow, just a couple thoughts from an experienced agent that's been licensed since 2012. Bought my first investment property in 2011. Okay, that was a cash flowing duplex over in Livonia. We still hold it today, and I think cash flow is probably one of the better decisions that we've made financially. Okay, let's be clear on that. Anytime you can have predictable, steady income, I think that's really where it's going to help relieve and limit some stress in your life. Okay, predictability kind of fends off the stress. So we're going into traditionally what's a slower season. I see it in our properties. And listings are moving, right? We still got the real inventory shortage. um, but when we're talking about the bread and butter as of late, the stuff that's in Detroit, it's hit a bit of a flat spot. Okay, and I think that's just a cyclical thing. Okay, know your business. Know how, as part of it's a certain maturity level in business. I guess I'll go ahead and put it that way. Okay. Um, but you got to know your business. Okay, that's the point of this video. Okay, understand how the cycles work. All right, there's always going to be the chatter out there. I learned this when I first started listening to Robert Kiyosaki in 2000, might have been 2009, 10. Okay, we were in the middle of the big real estate dip. Some people call it the recession, but you can really look at it as a great opportunity. Okay, when markets flatten out, people get scared because it's not normal. It's not what they're used to. Okay, um, but think of it like this: things have been flying off the shelf. Investors can't get enough. Homeowners can't get enough. Rates are ultra low. The Fed's trying to scare us with rates. Well, we're going to raise rates next year. Do you really think that's going to have a serious effect on the market? Okay, there's still the demand. Americans as a whole have this serious spending problem. Okay, that's why I'm chasing cash flow, because I got a certain monthly nut that I need to cover, and if it's not covered, then the stress comes in. I was talking about earlier in the video. Okay, that's why we need to pursue the cash flow. Okay, so get your marketing plans in place. It's something that you really should watch out for. If you got a coach, get with your coach. If you don't have a coach and you're in the general area, Metro Detroit, I'm willing to sit down with you. Okay, free of charge. Let's get a game plan together. Okay, I'm not the end all be all, but I've got a little bit of experience when it comes to real estate. Okay, I'm also one of the coaches out of the Investor Club in Troy. I'm thankful to have that position. And I'm here. We do one-on-one sessions if you really want to sit down and dig on something. We've got the numbers guy. My partner Don runs 3D Property Solutions. That's our logo. Um, and I handle a lot of the sales and presentation stuff like that. Right. So if you find yourself at a loss for a little bit of direction, you need some direction, reach out to me, please. So if you're watching the video, you know where to find me. Secondly, actually, which was first, let's go right back to the cycles. You got to understand your business. You have to understand that there are slow spots in the seasons. That's when you prepare. You mentally prepare for what's coming next. Okay, educate. Read your books. And I'm not just talking audio books. You got to sit down and actually train your eyes to follow and then comprehend. Okay, listen to what ideas come about when you're spending time in the Word or any of these different books that are out there. So think that's it. I think that's important. I don't want to make a big long video, but digest the fact that the markets cycle. Okay, pay attention to how they cycle, and then take this downtime because we're going automotive shutdown week, right? Traditionally between Christmas and New Year's, like, people don't do anything. Now there's still hustlers out there, I get it, but understand that
All third
if
shift
you can just
grocery,
slow
center
down,
aisle.
focus on a game plan, gird yourself up, and allow yourself the opportunity to master your craft. Okay? Master what you're here to do. Okay? It's going to take you a long time, but once you become a master of something, you're going to be able to pass that down to your children, and then, like talking about in the book of Proverbs, your children's children. Okay? That's your job, is to take care of future generations. Okay? And the way that you do that is you become a master. Okay? And it doesn't always have to be money, the pursuit of money. It can be communication, sales skills. It can be lots of different things. But that's only for you to decide. So come find me if you need to. All right? Dean Gazowski signing off. Hope you guys have a great week.